The group find themselves at one of the seaside ports along the coast of Faybreach. The monster that they're fighting inhabits the Great Break, a series of caves to the east of Acacia. Waiting for the next available ride out of Faybreach, they talk amongst themselves.
Ah, from trees to seas. You gotta love it.
Alright, calm down, water boy. We're just trying to find the next boat off Faybreach.
Honestly, you're like a child. Besides, Marrett, speak for yourself. The seas have always made me feel rather uneasy.
That's because you've never had a master Kajin, like me, to be on the journey with you.
Actually, I have. When I was younger, one of my instructors was a Kajin. They were always very supportive.
What happened to him?
Nothing. She still works rather closely with the kingdom. I believe she's retired now, but my father keeps up with her. They were friends from a young age.
Hold up, was she one of the ones I met?
No, the one you met was Rafmar. I'm referring to Amara. She was in charge of my studies. As a child, I always hated the seas, but she taught me that I don't need to fear as long as I can rely on myself.
Yes, my mother did that for me as well.
I guess for me it was my mentor and friend Gearhart.
I had to teach myself, actually.
Hey, so, I don't know if I was just being paranoid at first or what, but has anyone else felt like those guys over there have been following us since we left Newcrest?
What? Where? What guys?
What's wrong, Ari? Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine. I just have to be more alert now that people know I'm the Princess of Rosedale.
Wait, I thought you killed that guy.
Yes, but he was with a crowd of people. They all heard and saw everything. We only killed one.
I thought Bide said he killed anyone who followed you guys.
Oh, right. There might have been like 3 or 4 that saw you.
Maybe 5, tops? There were far more than that. I'm just trying to be as cautious as possible. I don't want our journey to end as fast as it starts.
Don't worry, Ari. We'll figure this out. Marrett, where did you see the guys last?
I don't know. They're gone now.
Okay, where did you last see them?
Hold up, wait a minute. I'm confused. Why does this matter? Why can't people know you're the princess?
Faybreach is in bad terms with Rosedale. If word got out that the princess of your rival was in your kingdom, wouldn't you try to throw her in jail?
Probably not. Personally, I just kill her.
Marrett, where did you see them last?
Oh, there they are.
Excellent. Where are they?
Over by those crates, talking to the guards.
Oh shit.
Guys, we really need to leave.
I still don't see them.
Really? How can you miss them? They're coming straight for us.
Alright guys, we're leaving.
Hey,
Where?
stop
They're
those
surrounding
kids.
us. The only place we can go is in the water, and that doesn't sound very appealing.
Appealing or not, in the water we go.
Are you sure? Are there really no other options?
I'm sorry, Ari, but do you have any other better options?
No, I just really preferred to, not go into the water.
Ari, I understand, I know what you're going through. But sometimes, you gotta get your feet wet. This is one of those times.
Ari, I know you don't want to do this, but just remember what your instructor taught you. You have nothing to fear, okay? You're more than capable of conquering a dip in the water.
It's not the dip that concerns me, it's what we do afterwards.
Oh, that's easy. You swim.
Really not the time, Marrett.
What? Seriously. Just trust me. The second you hit the water, start swimming away from the docks. Leave the rest to me.
I swear by the dragons, if you're up to something, boy, it'll be your hide.
What part of Master Kajin do you guys just forget? Besides, have I ever led you astray?
Please, nobody answer that question. I think I know what he's getting at. Just trust him.
Alright, Marrett, don't make me regret this.
Alright, jump on my mark. 1, 2...
We're closing in.
Someone stop those kids, they're jumping in the water.
2.5... 2 3/4...
That's it, stop it, all of you.
Marrett!
Jump!
After a few tense moments, the water around the group starts to shift upwards. Before they can even tell what's going on, they're surfing on a wave away from the docks. The roar of the waves make it difficult to hear anything, but Marrett assures them that once they're out of harm's reach, he'll slow it down.
Oh, wow! We're doing it! Marrett, you actually did it!
Yeah. Nice work, kid.
Let's not celebrate yet. I doubt they'd just give up that easily.
They ride the wave out until they can no longer see Faybreach. By this time, it's apparent that Marrett's starting to get a little tired.
We've been going for a while now, Marrett. How much longer can you keep this up?
Well, how long do you think we'll need it?
as long as you can hold it.
Marrett, it might be a stretch, but can you hold it all the way to Acacia?
Definitely not that long, but I can give us a little more time.
Well, can you give us an estimate?
Nope, I cannot.
Alright then. Keep an eye out for any of the guards.
Yeah, and maybe we can find some friendlies who can take us to Acacia.
Would Acacia even take us in at this point? We're wanted in Faybreach.
They're allies of Rosedale, so they'll let us in.
Do they know who you are? Would it affect our passage if word got out about Faybreach?
I imagine it would. At least to some degree.
Acacia might not like it, but if they refuse to let us in because of our little incident in Faybreach, they'd be actively going against their treaty with Rosedale.
Why would they not let us through?
Acacia was built upon the idea that anyone can accomplish anything they put their mind to. Because of this, they try to stay out of politics as much as possible. If they take us in, Faybreach might stop doing business with them.
If all of them try to stay out of politics, why ally themselves with Rosedale?
That's because the tools over in Acacia are much more of the art and theatrical type, rather than the warrior and fighter kind. If a nation decided to go to war against them, they'd probably lose. Hard.
So they allied with my kingdom for protection purposes.
What do you guys get in return then? Art?
Acacia has an exceptional education system. Part of the treaty gives us a share of some of the smartest Acacia has to offer. The smartest in Acacia generally means the smartest in all of Gundren.
It's not all great, though. Many were forced to move to Rosedale because of that agreement.
It's true. It is by no means a perfect system.
But Ari, if you're the princess, then surely you have some pull in the areas like that, right?
Not quite. I left a long time ago because of things like that. I, much like Acacia, never really enjoyed the political side of running a kingdom.
You left Rosedale? I thought you were sent on a mission to fight monsters from your father or something.
No, I ran away from home. Obviously, my father and I are not on speaking terms at the moment, so I hope you don't expect much assistance from Rosedale.
Well, I did up until a few seconds ago.
How are we feeling over there, Marrett?
Tired. And sore.
We're far enough away now that you can probably take a break. You know, if you want.
No, I'm good. At this point, I'm just looking for any landmarker, or sign of life. We're kind of lost.
Oh, that's not good.
No, that's not good at all. Lost, tired, and out of resources behind enemy lines.
Oh yeah, when you put it that way, it seems way worse. Everyone start looking for any ships, friendly or otherwise.
If we come across an enemy ship, we can commandeer it. No need to overexert yourself. It might be essential in taking any enemies out.
Oh gosh. I hope it doesn't come to that.
I agree, but an overabundance of caution never killed anyone.
Yes, quite correct. Especially when the stakes are this high.
Hey Marrett, look over there. Is that a ship?
Well, it certainly looks like one.
Marrett, let's head over there.
I am way ahead of you.
That's not a warship. What is that?
That looks more like a fishing ship. Hopefully, if we play our cards right, they'll just let us on scot-free.
If they're out here, maybe they don't know who we are. And then, we don't even need to fight them.
That would certainly be the best case scenario.
Well, only one way to find out. Let me take the lead.
The floor is yours, Harrin.
Hey guys, what's going on?
You guys aren't cops, are you?
Why? Do we actually look like cops?
Oh yeah, you're really intimidating.
But that could also be the giant ass wave you're riding on.
Well, then yes, we are the police. The, sea police.
Psst, Harrin, the Coast Guard.
We're the Faybreach Coast Guard.
Faybreach? Oh shit. I don't think we're by Acacia anymore. Nice navigation, Millard.
Hey, it's not me. It was the compass that Roach gave me.
Shut up, the both of you. We're sorry, officers. We'll head back to Acacia at once.
We will? But we just started fishing.
Yes, we will. We don't want these totally real cops taking us in.
Wait, before you guys go, we have a favor we'd like to ask of you.
Yeah, sure. What's up?
Well, our boat kind of capsized.
Ah, shit, really? How?
We were fighting a
Kraken. We were fighting a Kraken.
Yeah, a Kraken.
Holy shit! That's awesome! Where?
Damn, since when did you have a fish fetish?
Have you ever smelled your mother?
Okay, that's enough of this. We need you guys to take us back to Acacia. We have ties with the Coast Guard of Acacia and Rosedale.
No way, really? Do you know my dad? He's the head of the Acacian Defense Force.
Yeah, totally. we go way back. Isn't that right, guys?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yes?
Sure.
Okay.
Badass! Hop on board, guys.
Thanks, everyone.
No problem, officers.
You guys really are lifesavers. I wasn't sure how much longer I could keep that wave going.
That was pretty impressive magic, mister. I imagine being a conjun in the Coast Guard would be pretty useful.
Well, what an observant boy you are. What's your name?
Millard Lufon. My dad is Sergeant Batten Lufon. Do you guys know him?
Yeah, we know him. Oh yeah, for sure.
Cool. He's always too busy keeping our home safe to talk to. Blasted Rosedale. Neither gives us enough men to protect Acacia. You know what he's doing?
I haven't talked to him recently. I think Aedyn has, though. Let me go get him. Hey, Aedyn.
Yeah, what's up, Marrett?
Our friend Millard here was wondering if you've talked to his dad recently. Because you are the last one to have talked to his dad.
Yeah, I have, actually. He's, doing well. He told me you were keeping up with your studies.
Right, that's so like him.
Yeah, I guess that's classic,
His name is Batten.
classic Batten, you know?
Yeah, so, how's Millard's aunt?
What?
Well, surely if you know Sergeant Batten, then you have to know his sister, right? Because we all do.
Oh, of course we do.
Oh my gosh, that's like totally great. So tell me, how is she?
She's, dead?
Alright, you got that question right. But we still know you're not who you say you are.
Oh, thank goodness. I hate lying.
Sel, don't just give it up that easy.
Sorry. I just feel bad whenever I have to lie.
Can it, you two? Alright? You're on our boat now. And with your Kajin out of commission, you have no way of getting off.
What did you do with Marrett?
Nothing. He's just unconscious from exhaustion.
Alright, morons. Who are you really?
I can't believe you guys really thought you could pull a fast one on us. We're the premier defense against you Faybreach bastards.
And you would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for your goody two-shoes angel and her aversion to lying.
What was that, dude?
Just trying something. It didn't work.
Don't give them hope. We've known you were fake since the beginning.
It's true. You guys are shit liars.
Alright, you kids got us. What you gonna do now? Sell us back to Faybreach?
Definitely not planning on doing that. We'd never help those tyrants out.
Ariadne, how bad is your relationship with your father?
I don't think now is the best time for this talk.
Please just answer the question.
I haven't talked to him since I ran away.
This might come across as too personal, but answer honestly. Do you think he still loves you?
Of course I do.
Alright, then follow my lead.
Hey, you two. Would you like to share with the class?
Alright, you want the truth?
Harrin, what are you doing?
Ari, I've got this. We're a group of adventurers who were hired to take down monsters.
Give me one good reason why we should believe you clowns now. You've already lied to us once.
You didn't let me finish. With us, we have the Princess of Rosedale, Ariadne de Courtois.
Oh, wow. They at least got her name right.
Shut up, Millard. That literally proves nothing.
Ariadne, you don't by chance have any princess identification on you that we could use, right?
No, that doesn't exist.
Beep beep. Oh no, looks like my patience is worn out. But would you look at that, since you've still given us no reason to believe you. Kitzer's going to send you over the edge.
Wait. As much as I don't want to do this, I can prove it.
Oh? Well, it's awfully convenient for you, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Just take us to Rosedale, and I can get you an audience with the king.
Oh, where is it? Has anyone seen it? Oh no, I seem to have misplaced it.
I'm sorry?
What? Oh, my bad. I'm just trying to find out, who asked?
I am beyond confused right now.
I believe she's trying to understand why we would even want an audience with the king.
Because we can convince him to send more troops over to Acacia.
Really? Why would we care about that?
Despite the fact that I have run away from home, I do still keep tabs on everything. I know Acacia seems to always lack protection due to my father's inability to lead one, let alone two nations.
Wait, your dad oversees Acacia too?
Officially, no. Acacia has its own governing body, but my father's word is regarded very highly by them. For whatever reason, Acacia was doing better than they've ever been before my father started helping them.
It's true. Ever since the treaty started, we've been going down the shitter.
Allow us to continue accompanying you, and I can nearly guarantee an audience with the king.
Hold your horses. Before anything is set in stone, let me talk it over with the other two.
Thank you.
Jackie, Kitzer, and Millard walk to the other end of the boat. They huddle and start whispering. Ari and Co. do the same.
All right, once we get to Rosedale, I know several people who can keep us hidden from my father.
Oh, you got a plan? Let's hear it.
Once we get there, we'll break away from these three, and I can keep our presence unknown by my father.
But what about that audience with the king talk?
It was a lie, but a good one. My father may still love me, but I doubt he'd want to see me after I ran away so suddenly.
Luckily, I have some pullover in Rosedale as well. I can get us a one-way carriage ride out of here to Acacia.
Alright then, it's settled. We dock, make our getaway, and lay low for the night. Tomorrow morning, we can get the next ticket out of here and head towards Acacia. Bide said the monster is to the east of Rosedale, so we can just hop off before we make it to Acacia.
Alright, sounds good to me.
But what about these three?
What, these kids? Once we make our getaway, Ari and I know this place like the back of our hands. They'll never see us again.
I'll go along with it. I just hope everything works out. These guys don't seem like the bad guys, you know? They just seem like misguided youths.
I find it very offensive that you think I would hurt kids. Don't worry, they'll be fine.
Alright, we've agreed to let you stay with us. The only condition we have is that you don't leave our sight until we've gotten the audience with the king.
Alright, it's a deal.
Excellent. And wouldn't you look at that? Your cousin's waking up.
What did I miss? Where are we?
Near Rosedale. What are the chances you can help get us there faster?
Good. Very good. Point me in the direction and hold on tight.
Wait a minute. Didn't you just collapse because of this?
You see, Gen have a very fast recharge time when manipulating their element.
Well, alright. Badass.
With Marrett speeding them along, they manage to make it to Rosedale in no time. Jackie leads the group, with Kitzer and Millard choosing to stay back on the ship. Suddenly, as they're walking, Aedyn realizes.
Oh, shit. Hold on. I think I forgot my weapons back at the ship.
Why would you need your weapons? We're in Rosedale.
I don't know. I just feel safer with them, I guess.
Whatever, just be quick about it.
Aedyn walks over to the ship before cutting the line that tethered the ship to the dock. He then pushes the ship back towards the sea.
Hey, what's going on? Why are we moving?
We're not moving, dumbass. We're tied to the dock.
Okay, then why do I feel like we're moving?
Because you're dumb. Wait a minute. Why are we moving?
Jackie, why are we moving?
What? What did you do?
Everybody break!
Alright, well, that could have gone smoother.
Yeah, but we did get away. So this is your kingdom, Mary?
This is the more rugged side of Rosedale, but yes, this is indeed Rosedale. Remember that deceased beggar thing I mentioned back in Newcrest? Found one of those here.
And this is the side we're staying on. I'm sure that getaway got people staring at us, and there's a very good chance that somebody somewhere recognized me.
So, Ari, what are the chances that someone sent a large group of heavily armed knights to fetch you?
Well, that's oddly specific. Why do you ask?
No reason? I suggest we run.
Oh yeah, I see them. Wow, they are heavily armed. Say, what is that they're holding?
What are they aiming at?
Oh, no, that's the net gun. Well, now I know who sent them.
You mean Nicholas?
Yes, my father.
Alright, now is when we run.
Good idea.
Hey guys, thank you for listening to this installment of Project Monster Hunter. You guys mean the world to us. You know what else would mean the world to us? Sharing this with your friends. You can follow us on Instagram at World of Gundrum, Twitter at World of Gundrum, YouTube at World of Gundrum, and check out the website. It's got music, stories, and even more lore. Just go to www.worldofgundrum.com. Once again, thank you for listening, and we will see you later.